你好, welcome to Chinese Begin. Today, we will learn Chinese characters. Lesson 1 is about the introduction of Chinese characters. In this lesson, you will learn: what are Chinese characters? The origin and development of Chinese characters. The usage of contemporary Chinese characters. And simplified and traditional Chinese characters. Okay, let's begin. First, let's look at what are Chinese characters. In Chinese pronunciation course, we learned that the standard Chinese is called Mandarin or 普通话. Mandarin or 普通话 is the official language spoken in China, which is based on the pronunciation in Beijing and China's northern dialects. Mandarin includes a writing system and a pronunciation system. Writing system refers to Chinese character. Pronunciation system refers to Chinese pinyin. Pinyin as a phonetic symbol of Chinese characters is used to mark the pronunciation of Chinese. And Chinese characters are writing symbols used to record Chinese and are the carrier of Chinese meanings and cultural information. So, it's necessary to learn Chinese characters and pinyin, both because pinyin helps us remember the sound, while characters carry the meanings. Then, let's look at the origin and development of Chinese characters. Chinese characters have a history of 5,000 years. It was during the Shang dynasty in the 16th century BC that Chinese characters became systematic. And archaeological evidence shows that the oldest Chinese characters were carved on tortoise shells and animal bones. And this kind of characters is called 甲骨文 or oracle bone script. A few other characters thrived after the oracle bone script. Take the character 车 as an example. This picture is oracle bone script of 车. If it likes a person is standing on carriage. And there are other characters of 车 appeared after the oracle bone script. They are 经文 bronze script, 篆书 seal script, 隶书 clerical script, and 楷书 standard script. It was not until the emergence of 隶书 clerical script in the Han dynasty that the form of Chinese characters stabilized and gradually developed into the 楷书, which is the standard script we are using now. Then, let's look at the usage of contemporary Chinese characters. The total number of Chinese characters is over 5,000, but a lot of Chinese people don't even know that much. The basic Chinese characters total number is around 2,500, and the most common Chinese characters total number is around 500. Actually, as long as you can master these 3,000 basic Chinese characters, you will be able to communicate and learn in our daily life. Usually, one Chinese character has more than one meanings. For example, this character, 带, can be translated as band, belt, brain, and so on. Luckily, these meanings are usually related to each other. What's more, one pronunciation can also correspond to multiple characters. For example, there are different Chinese characters has the same pronunciation of 一, but their meaning are different, such as this one, which means one. The second 一 means treatment, and the third 一 means clothes. And knowing characters only is not enough. We need words and phrases to communicate. When a character is combined with another character, each giving out one specific meaning, the combination becomes a new word. And the meaning of Chinese words is generally easy to remember if you know the meaning of the characters. Now, let's look at the simplified and traditional Chinese characters. Chinese characters are currently the most widely used characters in the world. There are two standard sets of common Chinese characters. One is 繁体字, or traditional Chinese characters, and another is 简体字, which means simplified Chinese characters. Traditional Chinese characters have been used throughout the Chinese history, and now there are many used in Hong Kong and Macau regions. Simplified Chinese characters are simplified from traditional Chinese characters. In addition to using simplified characters in mainland China, Singapore, and Malaysia's official publications are also used. And in our Chinese courses, we mainly learn and use simplified Chinese characters. Okay, in the end, let's have a review. In this lesson, we mainly learned: what are Chinese characters? Chinese characters are written symbols used to record Chinese and are the carrier of Chinese meanings. And we learned the origin and development of Chinese characters. The oldest Chinese characters were carved on tortoise shells and animal bones to the 楷书 standard script we use now. The systematic Chinese characters has a history of more than 3,000 years. And we learned the usage of Chinese characters. There are about 3,000 basic Chinese characters we need to learn that we can communicate and learn skillfully in our daily life. And in the end, we learned the traditional and simplified characters. Traditional Chinese characters have been used throughout the Chinese history, and now they are mainly used in Hong Kong and Macau regions. And simplified Chinese characters are mainly used in mainland China, Singapore, and Malaysia's publications. Okay, that's all we have learned today. In next lesson, we will learn how to write the 6 fundamental strokes in Chinese. 再见, see you next time.